things you do in the night, trips to wherever.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing this look right here. It started out as being an all matte look, but then things weren't going well, so we switched it up to this look, which I really love the way it turned out. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this, but I know this is like the perfect glam night out celebration, birthday party, smoky, holidays, ultra glam. Did I say that already? What else? Basically, it's like a type of glam that works for any occasion. The colors are versatile. You could really wear it with anything. I wasn't originally planning on filming this. I was just gonna do it an Instagram video, but then I'm like, you know what? Let me create more looks using this palette for you guys because I really am so obsessed with this palette. So we did use mostly the James Charles palette, and if you're wondering, well, the lid color is not a color that is in here. Well, that's because we tried to go all white, and as you will see in this video, it didn't work out so well. So I then ended up putting this Revolution jelly highlighter on top, and this is the look that I came up with. Before we jump right into the tutorial, if you guys are new to my channel, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification button right next to subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is every single week. So if you guys want to go ahead and hang out with me and see how I create this makeup look right here, then please keep watching. All right, so I absolutely have no makeup on. I don't have my brows done, nothing. So let's go ahead and jump into this and do this together. So I'm just gonna first prime my eyes. I am using the MAC Paint Pot to prime my eyes. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows at the end with my face. I just wanna focus on this eye look in this video. Not really gonna blend this out as much. I'll go ahead and blend it out once I apply my first shade of color. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade right here. I threw the little paper with all the names on it, so I'll just insert a picture of what color I'm picking up. I'm grabbing this shade right here as a transition shade, and I'm gonna start going in circular motion, put this on my crease and my upper crease area. I know things are looking a little crazy right now with that paint pot, but that is totally normal. I should have cleaned my brushes. I have some purple right here because I guess I used purple on this brush, so it's showing through, but we'll go ahead and cover that later. I'm gonna grab a bigger fluffy brush with no product on. Hopefully I don't have any leftover color on this or I will die. And I'm just gonna go ahead and focus that up here, just blending it into my brow bone and diffusing this color all the way up. Okay, so now that we have that transition shade positioned where we want it to be and the first layer of shadow is on top of it, we're gonna grab a fluffy brush like this with nothing on. This is like a dense fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending out that paint pot even further. That way it's not a harsh line, and we're kind of like just smoothing it with that transition shade. You don't wanna wait too long before you do the step, because the paint pot can be very dry, so you kind of want to do it as soon as you put your first transition shade. And if you didn't want to use paint pot, you can definitely use concealer. I think concealer doesn't, depending on the concealer, if the concealer doesn't dry up too fast, you don't have to worry about that problem. You can like do your whole makeup look and just blend it out throughout. But with the paint pot, it is a little bit drying, so you just have to be careful if you are going to be doing this method. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that transition shade and kind of just build it back up in here. It kind of faded away with the paint pot as I was blending, so I'm just putting that back in there. So now I'm going to grab this brown shade right here and just apply that a little bit underneath this transition shade that I had applied. I'm not taking it as high up. I'm repeating the same step, just putting it a little bit lower. I'm applying the black, focusing it right in the outer corner. I'm gonna mix it with the dark brown right here, focusing the black right in the most outer corner of my eye, but really focusing on the dark brown more and using the black to darken things up. And then I'm gonna go back with the fluffy brush with the first two transition shades that we applied. Apply very lightly and take it out further, because I do want those two browns to be the furthest color that goes out on the outer corner of my eye and kind of fading into a black right here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the paint pot again and start the cut crease process. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at cutting creases. I don't do it much. So let's see how this goes. So I'm just gonna do a half cut crease. All right, this is as good as it's gonna get. All right, so I did my cut crease. I'm not the best at it. I will tell you guys right now, I barely ever do it. I think this is the second time I ever try to do it. Please don't make fun of my cut crease. I try. So what I'm gonna grab is a flat brush, and I'm gonna grab this white matte shade and basically apply that all over the area where I just applied the cut crease. And I'm gonna pack it on till it's nice and white and bright, as white as can be. It's not as white as I would like it to be. Okay, so I've applied the white, but I applied so much layers on it that it started cracking. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. It's like getting cakey and cracking. So maybe this wasn't the best white out there, because I do have to layer it up quite a few to get like the payoff that I want. It works. It's just, I'm not sure if it's the paint pot. I put too much paint pot that made it look extra dry and cracky, or that I layered it up way too much, but I did want it to be like as white as can be, and this is as white as I can get it to be. I think it's a combination of layering it up and maybe putting too much paint pot that made it cracky like that. So I'm just gonna have to live with that for now. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the brown, a little bit of that black, and then just start blending the white and the black together. I'm kind of having that black fade into the white. So I am swiping it across and kind of just patting it through in this motion. That way it's just seamless and blended together. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and grab some wipes and just clean out the edges and sharpen that up. I really like this look, but I hate how the white is cracking, so I almost want to put like a shimmer shade on top. Alright guys, I'm going to try something. This might go well, this might go really wrong, but I really don't like the white, how it's like, you can see it cracking. So let me try something before I tell you guys what I'm doing. And if it's a complete fail, then you saw it happen. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do this. I grabbed some highlighter jelly. This is from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just basically gonna apply it on top of the white that I just had put on. So if you're gonna create this look, if you are using this white shadow, I would be careful. If you have another white shadow, then that would look really cute, but because I'm having trouble with this white shadow, I would just avoid it altogether with this look and just put any other shadow color on. We're just gonna go ahead and pack that on top. And again, I'm gonna go in with that dark brown shade and just pack it on to blend those two shades together. Works for me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do all the boring stuff, the eyebrows, the face, and all that kind of stuff. We'll come back to do the under eyes, and I do want to play around with this jello highlighter, or jelly highlighter, on my face as well, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm so sorry, I got carried away and did my entire face and forgot to show you guys the highlighter. So I basically first apply primer, and then I put this on the high points of my face, and then I applied my foundation. After my foundation, I put concealer and also added this Revolution Champagne drops on the high points of my face, and I'm in the process right now of blending. For lashes, I did apply the Mega Volume Ardell in 251, in case you guys are interested in the lashes that I have on. I really like the way they look. They're like double layered. What does it say here? Multi-layered. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes and then move on to my shadows that I'm going to be placing underneath my eye. Whatever is left over, I kind of like to go around my smile line and like my T-zone area right here. You don't want to go over the powder where you just applied the highlighter, because that kind of just defeats the whole purpose of the highlighter. By the way, you guys, I am wearing a shirt that's all powdery, so I'm not wearing any clothes filming this video. For my nose contour, I've been using one of these brushes and literally just swipe one line this way, one line that way, a little bit this way, and blend it with the Beauty Blender. And it's been working so great, and it's so easy, and it just takes 2 seconds. I'm grabbing the Pure Contour Diaries, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a contour shade. And then I'm grabbing another one with nothing on, or you can use the same one, just wipe it away and kind of just blend it out. And then what I like to do is grab some concealer and just put that in the very center. And then with my Beauty Blender, just kind of blend the two together. And voila, there we have a contoured nose. I haven't highlighted the nose. I feel like the highlight is so important, so I'm just gonna wait till the very end once I'm highlighting the rest of my face. To finish off my eye, I'm gonna grab the first 2 shades that we used on my eyes as the transition shades, and I'm gonna go ahead and connect it with the wing situation right here. I am focusing that shade in the half outer corner of my eyes, and then whatever is left over, I'll blend it in. I kind of want to focus on the darkness right here. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush and then just blend this shade out further. I'm then gonna grab a very thin eyeliner brush, grabbing the darkest brown that we used, a little bit of the black, and just going very, very close to my lower lash line, almost drawing like an eyeliner line. And again, I am stopping halfway through the middle of my lower lash line. I want to connect it right here in the corner, make sure it's connecting to the wing that I have going on in the corner. Grabbing a little bit more of this shade and the transition shade, and just applying that in the inner corner and blending it outwards. I'm grabbing the white shade in the palette and putting that in the very inner corner. This is going to act as a highlight. We're going to be doing a matte inner corner highlight this time, and kind of blend it in with the Jello highlighter that I had just put on my lids. Alright, so we were able to use the white somehow. It didn't work on the entire lid, but it's working as an inner corner highlight, if you will. I think the white shadow that we put underneath the Jello highlighter didn't go all to waste, because I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of like peeking through right here and right here. So it wasn't so bad. I'm gonna grab that same white and drag it in the inner corner of my lower lash line to just brighten up this area a little bit. Alright, I'm really trying to make a white work somehow, some way. I don't know why I'm so stubborn on white today, but I'm grabbing a white eyeliner from Jordana. This is just an 01 white. Any white eyeliner will work, and I'm going to go ahead and just intensify this in my lower lash line and my inner corner. I'm grabbing a black waterproof pencil and put that on my waterline. Alright, we're almost done with the eyes. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some lower lash mascara. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, so since this white situation is like not working for me, I forgot that I have this white shade that I really like. It's the VIP. I don't know if it's picking up in the camera. It's the VIP from the Vault collection for Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, Armed and Gorgeous. So that's what we're gonna do. It has a little bit of glitter in there. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, oh yeah. On top of all the other white that I struggled putting. Yes. That's what I was looking for. Do you guys see the difference? Why didn't I do that from the beginning? All right, so we started with a matte look, then we turned into a shimmer look. All right, I'm gonna do a quick contour. For blush, I'm grabbing the Laura Mercier blush in Peach and apply that on my cheeks. I do want something a little bit warmer, so we're gonna go ahead and get an NW40, which I use as a bronzer. So as a bronzer slash contour. This is a Studio Foundation by MAC, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on top of it, just to make it a little bit more bronzy. I'm gonna clean up this mess right here. All right, and last for the face, I'm gonna grab the Revolution highlighter one more time, and with my Beauty Blender, I'm gonna go ahead and just dab it in the back of my hand, make sure it's smooth, and apply that as a final highlight. For lips, I'm gonna grab Spice by MAC and just line my lips. I've been really into the mood of overlining it right here in the center. That way my lips appear larger and it make it look like, I don't know how to explain it, like the pouchy, what is it called? They just look, I don't know, but I hope you guys know what I mean. For lipstick, I'm grabbing Milani in Bahama Beige. I love these lipsticks from Milani. They're so good. We're gonna give a good spray to the face. Alright guys, and this is it. This is the completed look right here. I really like the way it turned out. I know our goal was all matte to begin with, but this works just as great as well. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me creating this look. Before I let you guys go, if you guys are new to my channel, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification button right next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!